guys, welcome to my live stream. Mambo?
Poa. Alafu
Yes.
haki nyinyi watu wa town namkuagi watu wazuri.
Watu wa town?
No, we don't like you. We are not good people.
Why?
Hamkuagi
What have
wazuri
we
hata. Juu
done?
unaona saizi venye Christmas imefika. Mnakuja home. Alafu hizo vitu zenye mmekuja nazo mnakula mmalize yote. Alafu hadi mbebe vitu zenye tuko nazo nyumbani mnarudi nazo town. Surely.
Yaani hiyo ndio umeanzia nayo kucomplain.
Unaona kama saa hii
Washaanza kufika.
mkikuja, you people mkianza kukuja. Alafu juu holiday ni long, mtakapo for around 3 ama maybe hata 1 week ama 3 days to 1 week. Ile mchele mlibeba mnakula, yani kila kitu mnakula yote. Then mkitoka tena mnatoka na mahindi, lazima tuwaeke surely.
Tunatoka na kuku, mahindi. Sindio?
Are you fair?
Avocado, ngwashe, everything.
Hiyo haiko fair.
So tusikunje ama?
Mkuje tu lakini just come lakini mkuje na vitu zenye at least hata mkikula mtabakishia watu wenye wamebaki vijijini.
Wewe unge prefer mtu mwenye atakunja hivyo kila kitu akunja kule zenye ziko huko, ama mtu mwenye atakunja amejisort?
Heri mbebe.
Tubebe nini?
Mbebe vitu zenye mtakula mpaka zibaki.
Oh, tubebe za kukula na za kubaki.
Za kubakisha kwa sababu unajua sisi tukiwa hivi kijijini we have a lot of expectations from you people.
Acha tu tukae huko, hata fare imekuwa expensive sana. Welcome. Karibisha wageni wamekunja.
Welcome visitors. Welcome Hilda. Hilda anasema hello. Selma anasema hello everyone. Hello. Fine TV Media. Hi host and the chat. Hi.
Hilda ni wa kutoka huko kwetu Runyenches.
Msalimie sana. Mimi ndo namsalimia kivyangu. Hi Lydia. Hilda.
Hi Hilda. Welcome Selma. Fini TV. Karibuni sana.
Yeah, welcome. So, mimi hiyo ndio expectation yangu mkikuja. Mubebe at least vitu zenye mtakula hadi zibaki. Alafu huku village hatutumiangi tissue. Msituulize tissue iko wapi tafadhali.
Ati tusiwaulize?
Msituulize tissue iko wapi.
Tukuja tumebeba tissue ama tutie maji?
Either mbebe tissue ama mtumie what we have. Mostly huwa tunatumia Daily Nation.
Huwa mnatumia nini? Magazeti ama matawi?
Magazeti.
So tukuja tumebeba magazeti ya kutumia ama ziko kwa wingi?
Mkuje na tissue zenu.
Tubeba tissue zetu.
After na huku kwa village. Huku kwa village watu wanapendana. Watu wanasalimiana kila asubuhi. So ukipata na wazee alafu wanataka handshake, msikatae.
Corona injaisha.
Hapa
na mkono.
Huko kwa village haiko. Alafu tena tukiwasalimia sisi watu wa village, msitujudge like sijui mkono ni ngumu eti tunakaa tunawakanyaga. Please msitujudge. Sisi watu wa village, unajua nyinyi mnatupigianga simu tuwatumie kitu. Hata hivyo mnawatupigianga simu. Sisi we sympathize with you people of town. So just come and fit in. Msikuje na standards.
Na nikuulize, kwani uko na machungu anje? Hizi zote ulikuwa umeweka?
Hapana, nakwambia tu juu najua uko karibu kukuja. Sitaki ukuje alafu sitaki ukuje ukuwe disappointed. Expect us to, ukikuja huko kwa village alafu after some days uone tumeanza kuchange mood, ujue kuna venye tumeanza kusikia vibaya, kwa sababu nyinyi mkikuja huko kwa village mnataka tuwaoshe hadi nguo zenu. Mkikuja in case unapata mtu amekuja na mtoto, unataka watu wa home ndio waoshe mtoto. Alafu mfundishe watoto wenu venye wanatuita.
Wanawaita akina nani?
Sasa wanaweza anza kutuita na description.
Wanasema ule nani? Mwenye ako na masikio makubwa.
Ule ango ako na kipara. Eti ule ango ananuka jasho.
Yes.
Mali tumewashikia huku kwa village. Yani we are taking care of a very big portion of your life. Hata hivi alafu you also talk to the brothers, to these young men. Wakikuja alafu
Vini anaitisha ndoma zake.
Badiwe ndo kuna ndoma.
Nilikuwa ameniitisha ndoma, nikamwambia nitamtumania. Akasema ati zitapotelea kwa barabara nimpelekee.
Yuko wapi?
Aliniambia kwa Ungwaro.
Ungwaro ni kwa Ungwaro?
Mimi sijui njia ya kwenda huko.
Siweke kwa parcel.
Wajituma kama parcel.
Finisi ya kutumia kama parcel ama?
Utanjiripia transport, tutatuma ndoma.
Hapo ukituma unaambia watu wa gari hiyo ni ndoma.
Ndio ifike haraka.
Wasikalishe yaribike.
Si watu wanatumana mpaka samaki kutoka Mombasa zinakuja huku.
But vitu kama samaki lazima uweke na ice ndio isiharibike.
Okay. Alafu nilikuwa nimetumwa kwako na Rosemary. Aliniambia nikusalimie sana.
Nimepokea sana. Yuko hapa kweli leo?
Na nataka mconnect.
Kuconnect ile yetu ile ya nini? Ya online?
Si mko mnaongea, sasa mimi sijui mtatafutana.
Ni sawa tu. Wewe mwambie venye atanipata.
Ati huyu anataka nipeleke ndoma mimi mwenyewe. Muulize ni ndoma nataka kama ni mwenye kupeleka ndoma.
Wewe utageuka ukiwa ndoma. Fini unataka ndoma?
Nitageuka nifanywe ndoma.
Selma Malima anasema, is she saying I don't understand anything? Selma, where are you from? Or we can change the language, we start speaking only English.
We start talking the rule and the kinani.
The Luganda.
Yes.
Ebu talk to nani, talk to Fini TV. Just a minute, talk to him nikifanya kitu hapa kidogo tu. I'm still watching. Talk.
Sawa. So Fini, what are you saying? You want me to bring the ndoma? Okay, sawa. Hilda
Sawa
tumesikia.
sawa is Kiswahili.
Oh, so I say unajua nani kizungu kilikunja na Mary wewe?
I don't think so.
Hilda is saying next time you talk about how to grow the YouTube channel.
It's okay. You just plan a day, then you let us know. You host. Once
To
you've planned
the
a day,
young YouTubers like us.
like us.
Like okay, maybe you might not be one of us, like me and her and others who are not here.
Why do you think I'm not a young YouTuber?
Uko na experience ya 5.
I'm young and I'm a YouTuber.
Can you compare yourself to someone who has less than 1,000 subscribers?
Yeah, it's a journey.
Now uko na 20 plus.
Then you also know something that is also interesting these days for the young channels, for the new channels, they're getting a lot of promotion. You have a small channel, but you notice that the views are not going hand in hand with the number of subscribers they have. So YouTube is trying as much as possible to promote the small channels. So if you are posting maybe 1-2 videos, you don't see any change in the traffic you're getting, don't give up. Just keep posting. You'll just notice one day one of your videos peaking, then the rest will follow. Young YouTubers, eh? That is the new update. Things are becoming easier for the newbies. Yep.
Okay. Vini is saying ati nitageuka kukundoma. Sivyo ndivyo anataka kufanya.
I also thought so.
Then Hilda is asking, what's the name of your channel?
Hilda, my channel is a silent one. You can tell, you can ask, they'll help me to, the host can help me to explain why my channel is a secret.
Welcome, Manish. We have other visitors. Manish,
welcome. So, the reason I don't share my channel here is the type of content I'm doing. Maybe I can. Okay, Hilda, we can talk later. Maybe.
off the cameras, ndio?
The type of video that I'm doing, I don't want to talk about them here.
Hilda, when I come to Onyenches, I will call you, we talk. To create content for...
Even after the live stream, you can tell her more about. But just a brief about my YouTube journey. I started doing these other things like maybe acting, then vlogs and the likes. Then I noticed I was not so much talented in that line. So I went astray a bit and started doing stories. And the stories I do are international stories. So I've got channels where I do scripts. Then I look for people to do me voiceovers on Fiverr. They do me the voiceovers, then I post. So you'll always find that the person who is speaking in those videos is a person who is swallowing English, if I can say like that. Somebody who is speaking deep English, deep accent. I employ some Wazungu to do for me the voiceovers.
So that's the reason you don't want to share the link or the channel name.
You'll give her the channel link after the live stream. Or if you go to Regenges, see you've subscribed to all my channels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ones that I know, unless if you have others.
The ones that you know are the only ones that I have.
Okay.
But when I create another one, I'll let you know. And also, if you want to do something like that, you can also do it because you've seen it. See, right? See, ngumu, see, it's not hard. Yeah.
You are telling us something about those people that are coming to the village.
Yeah. When you are coming to the village, please carry enough things that you are going to use. Don't go to
Give
the
me an
village and you cannot come to the village and you start asking people to give you tissue paper, toilet rolls, or you want people to give you the soap that they use for showering. You want the toilet soap. Yet for us, we are using bar soap. So when you come to the village for Christmas holidays, you just have to bear with us and do as the Romans do.
So for you, use the bar soap. So when we come there, we don't ask for the bathing soap.
Yeah, don't ask for anything that you don't think we should be having, because if you've been sending for us the scented soap for the toilet, but they don't ask us where the toilet is. We have pit latrines in the village.
You go to the bushes.
In the village, you will either find homesteads where people go to the bush or people go to the pit latrines. So don't come to the village and start asking us how you flush. In the village, you don't flush. You just go and do your thing and then you go. Yeah. So it's Christmas time that we usually have that drama that comes with the town girls, like this one I'm seeing here. You town girl, don't come home with standards.
Mm.
Leave your
We live
standards in the city.
in town.
Sorry?
We leave our standard in town.
Yeah, leave them there. And the men who are coming home and they don't have anywhere to sleep, and then they come and ask us for a place to sleep in our small cottages in the village. You should know when to wake up. You cannot let the owner of the house wake up and leave you sleeping in the house. And then the houses are mud. They're made of
Mm.
mud, and
So you
maybe if you can get a house where the roof is iron sheet, the better. But most houses in the village, back here in the village, the houses are made of grass thatched houses, and then the floor is made of mud, soil with cow dung. And so when we want to sweep in the morning, we are not mopping in the village. Yeah? We sweep, you sprinkle water, then you sweep. If you have come to ask for a chance to spend the night or the nights in our
you are
in our village, please, maybe the bed is just for the owner of the house, and you've been given the floor to sleep on. Please wake up early so that when we start sprinkling water, I don't sprinkle on you.
Aki uko na machungu.
Sometimes town people, you don't look at us as human beings. You see us as people who are suffering. But when you are coming for Christmas, you carry little food, you eat and finish until you eat the ones that we have in the homestead. Then when time for going back to the city comes, you also want to carry things from some, even go with a whole goat. Hmm?
So you want us to go just empty-handed?
Don't come empty-handed. Come with something at least. And
To eat?
the things you are
To eat.
coming with, come with enough for eating, and until when you are going, you leave for us. But some of you are coming to the village, then when it reaches time for going back to the city, you'll ask us for fare.
Aki.
Yeah, you
Uko
can
na
read the chat.
machungu. Kwani ulinunua nini last Christmas?
No, we know you. We know you town people.
Ati?
We know you, tunawajua. Wenye mnakuja, tunawajua vizuri.
Lakini sikila mtu.
Mm.
Welcome, Priska and friend.
Something else I want to also add before I forget. You know, when you come home and you find there are people who are already married, maybe your brothers and sisters are already, your brother is already married. Don't bring your clothes to be washed by somebody who is not your employee.
Sorry?
Clothes, dirty clothes. That you are bringing for your sister-in-law to wash for you.
For your brother's wife?
Yeah. That is very wrong.
But you are going to pay her.
Pay? Then you start saying that you are paying people, you have people, poor people in the village, you are paying to wash your clothes. And then you are going to give out every cloth, regardless of where it is worn.
Nani, friend anasema wekwe live. Friend kuna mahali anaendanga kuna nini?
Fanya nini?
Breastfeed. Sasa anasema awekwe live ati hapa sasa.
Or is okay. Is that a way of adding?
Show me, I don't know.
Anyway, as you figure out that on how you're going to add Fred, just know that we people of the village, we are also human beings.
Why you are insisting on that point?
Because maybe maybe in June there, around June, July there, I called you in the city and I wanted to come and sleep in your house because I was passing by the city to another city and you could not accommodate me for just one night. You could not accommodate me for just one night. Then right now when you're coming for Christmas, you want me to give you favors. Town people,
Like
we are looking at you very keenly. We are going to put you in your place. Don't think we village people will forget. Then when you come to the village, also know that the work that you are doing in the village, you can also do it. Don't look at yourself as somebody who has come from town. You don't want to go and bring the cows home when it is raining.
We are coming as visitors.
Visitors what? You're also members of that. If you are having the last name is the same as my name, when you are coming home.
Your friend Rosemary has joined.
Welcome, Rosemary. So I was saying, don't choose duties that you can do and others that you can't do. When it's time for bringing back the cows home, you join. When it's time for milking, you join. When it's time for cleaning the cow dung in the cow shed, you join. Because you're also a member of the family and you're also benefiting with the little that we get you when you call. You have run out of maize.
But
So
at
what are
least,
you bringing? What are you bringing from the town?
We are coming with shopping. Enough shopping. To eat
For
that during.
how long are you going to stay in the village?
1 month. Like 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
How much cooking oil are you bringing? Cooking oil, how many liters?
5 liters.
Is that enough for 2 weeks?
Even it's more than. It can go for 1 month, depending with the size of the family.
Then flour, ngano. How many are you coming with ngano? Ngano. Wheat flour.
Like 3 packets.
Now you see.
But things are very expensive.
Things are very expensive, and at home, just know that we don't have breakfast. You eat when we are eating. Don't ask me. You eat when we are eating.
You have free milk and guashe, doma, bananas.
But you'll keep saying that maybe you don't want to go and blow the fire. You are asking for where the gas is, and for us, we are using firewood. So every time you want to demand, you that ndoma you have to go. Eh?
Unatuonea sana jamani, kuwa mpole.
Nani your friend?
Wewe unatuonea. Friend yako Rosemary yuko karibu. Rosemary friend kako right kunyonya.
Aki nimesoma hiyo kitu vibaya.
Friend tunakujua sana wewe.
Anyway, Karemi James. YouTube is very interesting. You know, anytime you want to make stories, you'll always find people who are willing to listen to that story, and people who are able to relate to that story. So nobody can say that they cannot do YouTube. Because anything you do, just look for something that you'll not get bored of doing. Anything you do, you'll always get an audience that can relate to that. And okay, naked truth. Yes, you.
By the naked truth you.
Nimemu-
Naked truth. Anaongeanga tu kweli. That's why anaitwa naked truth.
But nitamwangalia, nitamtafuta after this.
Mtafute.
Yeah, so hivyo YouTube iko interesting. Then the best part of it is that unaifanya kama passion. But then ikifikanga 21st kitu inaingia kwa account, something in your account. So,
on 21st.
Yeah.
How did you feel when you received your first? How is it called? Check what? Inaitwanje?
Let me tell you about my first paycheck, but they have not done a video about it. It was in 2018 for my second channel. Once my second channel got monetized, then I got the money over a period of, I think it was around 2 months. And by that time, slowly, come slowly.
Okay.
So, usually when you get monetized, okay, let me start from the beginning. You reach 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, or 10 million views on shorts for the past 90 days, you get monetized. So once you've gotten monetized, you're going to place ads on your videos. So you'll reach $10. Those ads are going to accumulate dollars. So once you've reached $10, then you're going to be asked to give your address so that they can send you a pin. Usually when people talk about their first paycheck, you'll see them holding some white piece of paper like this. Kuna ingine niko nayo hapa, but it's niko huko chini. So you'll find someone holding that piece of paper. So in that piece of paper, there are certain codes that you're supposed to verify your location. So once you've input those ones, then okay, now you are going to be sent your payments. Are we together mpaka hapo? You reach $10, you are told to input. No, you reach $10, you are told to put your address. Pardon?
What if you don't have an address where they can send the pin? What will you do?
The pin usually comes as a physical piece of paper, so you have to get an address. Either uende ufungue postal address ama utumie ya ile ya shule iko karibu na kwenyu, because it's a confidential document. It has to come through posta so that YouTube can verify that you are actually in that location that you have said you are in. So once you have verified your location, then it will accumulate, the money will accumulate mpaka ifike threshold ya withdraw, but you cannot withdraw until you reach that threshold.
Which is $10?
No, the threshold for withdrawal is $100 or 70 euros.
Oh, $10.
Let me just rewind. Let me just come again because I think I've messed up something. For you to get monetized, you'll have to get 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. So once you've reached those ones, you'll get an email notifying that you've already reached the threshold. You apply. After application, you are going to, when you are approved, you are going to start having ads in your videos. So the ads will accumulate $10. Once you reach $10, you'll get another email telling you to input your address, your postal address. So the postal address, when you reach $10, you input your postal address. Then once you input your postal address, they'll send you the PIN. So the PIN sometimes delays. You cannot withdraw until you find the PIN and you've already put it in your AdSense account and you verified where you are creating your videos from. So for my case,
what's the PIN?
sorry?
What's the purpose of the PIN?
The PIN is for YouTube to verify that you're actually in that country, because there are certain countries that are not monetized. So they have to, if you say you are a Kenyan, they have to verify that you are in Kenya. So they send that PIN, that piece of paper to Kenya, to the address that you provided. So usually people, maybe you'll have a school near you, or the family has a postal address, so you can use that. But if you don't, for Kenyans, there's always something called M-Posta. M-Posta is a product of the Kenyan Postal Services, where you can create your own postal address using your mobile phone. So you'll go there and pay around, I think it's around 300 shillings. You pay, it's payable per year, 300 shillings payable per year. But for you, what you want is the PIN. So you just pay it once, your PIN comes, then the following year, maybe you can say you don't want that postal nini again. So wanachana nayo, to just leave it alone. So for my case, my PIN delayed until I passed the 100. The $100. So, but then when it came in the middle of the month. I think it came in the third month. By that time, I'd accumulated something around 38,000 Kenyan shillings. So I went and withdrew that money. During that time, they were still paying us through Western Union or bank account, but now it's strictly through bank account. So I went and withdrew from Western Union, and I went to a supermarket that was nearby, because I did not believe that now that was money. That was physical money.
30,000.
Yeah. So I withdrew the money, went to that supermarket. It was around lunchtime, and I bought yogurt and sat under outside the supermarket.
So that's what you're missing for the that's wrong.
No, I was hungry and I was excited. I was so excited. That was my first time to take that yogurt that has got some particles of fruits inside. You know
That
it?
I
No, mentioned. They have not sponsored the video.
So it was your first time to take me, eh?
It was in 2018. I was used to this cheap one, so that day I decided to buy one that was 120. The other ones were 70 and 80 shillings. I was so happy. So I sat there, took that yogurt. Then I went home. I went to the village. And then I went to church. I told that priest I wanted to see him. I'd bought an envelope. I put the part that's supposed to go to church up and down. Then I gave to the priest. The priest. Sorry?
Fungura kumi.
Yes. Actually, I put more than that. It was more than 1/10. So I put that one there. Then I gave it to the priest. The priest prayed for me. Then I left, came back and started creating more videos.
Wow.
So ask me how much I've earned the highest amount in a month.
Yeah.
We are going to talk about that. But it's an interesting journey. YouTube ni tamu. Hiyo pesa ni tamu. No, it comes like money that you've not worked for somehow.
That's
Because
okay.
you know
Highest you've ever got.
sorry?
The highest amount.
Best amount. something above $1,000. Not much.
At how much?
Above $1,000.
1,000. Let me do the calculation.
I
What's
knew it.
the
I knew it.
hmm?
I knew it. Lazima tu lazima tu
$1,000?
ungefanya calculation.
What? Not bad. 150,000 1 month.
But there are people earning millions in a month. So I'm also hoping that one day I'll reach there. I think by mid next year nitakuwa somewhere.
Sasa wacha nikwambie sasa. Mimi nikipata,
So,
unaona ile mbuzi nakwambianga nitaani kwa nyumba.
utahamisha kwa nyumba.
Nikipata the first paycheck, tanunua mbuzi. Nikuwa nakata kadogo na kula. Napika na kula.
Hey, it's always fun. You know when you are eating the sweat, you are eating your own sweat. Hey, it's interesting. Huh? Yeah, so that's how it has been. The journey has been good. I've transitioned from maybe one type of content to the next. Because, okay, some people have seen this face somewhere else. I think you know me with those skits. I've acted, I've done trending stories. So, because,
So,
you know, there are friends of mine who say they're doing YouTube for passion. But for me, I'm not doing it for passion. Me, I'm doing it for money.
as what you do for what? For
For money.
mm.
Mm.
Watu wache
Fred
kudanganyana.
Dango. Fred anauliza aje?
Nani friend Dangote?
Mm.
Wapi? Amesema siku moja anataka kukunja live.
Mm.
Then amesema aje? Soma yenye unaona.
He's saying na uko TikTok ndugu. Mi niko TikTok. When you go to TikTok, look for somebody called Dinasi Lari. Dinasi Lari.
Unakumbuka hapo
Utanipata.
akienda kuuliza kwa
Sorry?
library nasi?
Eh. I remember that very well. We have suffered. Ask me questions.
Okay. Guzilia sasa hapo how to grow the channel.
Fred is asking.
What are the tips?
Fred is asking because me who want a TikTok will pay more. Okay, TikTok. On my TikTok account, I think I have around 50 something thousand followers. But I'm not. Okay, most people make money on TikTok, do it through those gifts that people send when they're doing live streams. But I'm not so good at doing those TikTok live streams. I've tried twice, but hey, it's not my thing. Then usually I see like.
Utanionyesha
Sorry?
kufanya hizo TikTok. Mimi sijui.
Nishaijaribu but mimi sikubambika juu utakuwa hapo, then the only time you get money is when you tell people to tap, send flower, send gifts, those ones. Me, I'm used to doing my videos. I post it down.
Akisema tap 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 tap.
Tap share.
Watu watamini.
Me, I'm not so conversant without that. You know, YouTube is my thing.
But you're going to show me. Ndio?
Yeah, nitakuonyesha. You're already above 1,000 followers, ndio?
Niko na 1.2. Nimejaribu.
Unasukuma.
Sawa basi. Tell us something about how to grow our small channels.
So what you do, just post. Like right now, what they're pushing so much are the shorts. you can use the shorts to get your subscribers. There's a channel I opened, and I've not been posting on that channel. I just did some shorts, and then the shorts, what I used to do was just to take videos and post them there, because I knew when I wanted to apply for monetization, obviously I'll delete all the shorts. So I just use the shorts to get the followers, to get the subscribers. So I posted. When I looked at that channel last week, I found that it has more than 3,000 subscribers. So, but I've got so much to do, so I don't know whether I'll get enough time to create for those channels. Maybe if I get somebody else to help me. So if you want to get more followers, more subscribers, yani on YouTube, what I would advise now, like from my experience, you can use the shorts. Just have shorts. Then when you're making your shorts, make them very short. Usually what I do on my shorts, I write subscribe, then I put a finger pointing at where that subscribe button usually is down there. So you remind people to, though they know they like your content, they're supposed to be subscribed, but just remind them. Then put your shorts. Just put many of them. Just post many shorts. You'll get subscribers. Then for watch time, just there's something that most people don't know. YouTube is also a search engine. People come to YouTube and type something they want to watch. So start doing videos that people can search. Then you use those terms that people use when they're searching your videos. Like for instance, you're talking about arrowroots. You are harvesting arrowroots. So maybe you can say how to harvest arrowroots. People will come and search up that term, then
So the
your
title
video, title in a matter. So make your video, then you make videos interesting. You know that some people, when they start the videos, that is a mistake I also noticed I was doing when I was starting up. Don't start your videos by saying, I know you are a victim, but let me just say, hello, welcome back to my channel. I am Lawrence. If you're new here, kindly subscribe. If you're a returning that introduction sometimes. Sorry?
mchongano.
Not mchongano.
Hmm?
Not mchongano. Tunafunzana. When the introduction is so long, there are people who have got a very short concentration span. So by the time you are done with your introduction, the person is already bored. He has scrolled to the next video. So the best thing always to do is have a hook when you're doing your introduction. Just have a hook. Hook this customer, the customer, hook this viewer of yours. Let them stay. So you can do something like, mm, did you know you can harvest your arrowroot using a panga? Hmm? Ama for your case, maybe you have a garden where you planted arrowroots. Normally, people know that arrowroots are grown in a place that is swampy. Or maybe people know that arrowroots can only do well maybe in a certain area of the nation, of the country. So you can hook them in the beginning, so that just have them having that suspense, make them have that suspense, so that they can watch your video more. So that way, you're also getting your watch time. Si tuko sawa hapo?
So you start with a small short video.
You can start with a video, then you hook. Okay, just create suspense. Create two suspense. Maybe it's your video that you've already shot, but there's a certain part of that video that is interesting. You can cut that short part, then you put it at the beginning of the video, so that somebody knows when they watch all the way, they're going to meet that part and more about it.
Okay, so it's not wise to start with the introduction.
Okay, usually it's not wise to, especially if you are doing a very long one, it's not wise to do that. But then you can also the best way of knowing the response of your viewers is by checking your video performance from the YouTube studio. You'll see where they dropped. You can. Sorry.
You are saying you check the what?
The retention, your viewer retention. When you go to YouTube studio, you can always check the analytics of a specific video and see where viewers usually drop. But like for maybe a case where I've got a very long introduction where somebody doesn't know me, I'm still new to YouTube, then they're coming to my channel, then they'll come like they say, hello me, they find me saying, hello guys, I am Dinasi, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, kindly subscribe. If you're an old subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. So utapata in that graph, at the beginning it's 100%, then it drops drastically, it drops down. Then now those who are left now watching, now that's when the graph is going to be a bit flat. So you can use that graph. You can use the analytics of a specific video or of your channel to know how the response of your audience is, so that you can make the necessary corrections in good time. Because YouTube will usually push a video when the retention means what percentage of this video is being watched by these people who are watching. You can find a video is maybe.
I'm coming.
Okay. So I was saying you can get a video is maybe 10 minutes long, but the viewers who are coming to watch this video, they only watch it for maybe 30 seconds. Then the video is 10 minutes long. So that means the percentage of this video that they're watching is even less than 1%. So YouTube is not going to push this video to the next bunch of people. Or could be you're having there's something called click-through rate. Click-through rate is the number of times or the percentage that the viewers who are shown your videos are clicking to watch it. So when the click-through rate is very low, YouTube is not going to recommend it to more people. So what you need to do is make your click-through rate high. So click-through rate is going to be high when people are enticed by your thumbnails. The thumbnail that you have for your videos, it's something that is making people to click and watch. And usually don't how is it called, clickbait. Some people do clickbaits. They're baiting you, they're making you to click on that video, but when you go to watch, you find that the thumbnail that was shown on the video is not the actual video. So try and make it the thumbnail and the video are related. You can just make it like maybe when you're shooting, could be you're shooting about harvesting maize. You can take some good photos in the garden while harvesting. You're going to use that. Just take that photo purposely for going to make the thumbnail. There are big YouTubers who invest a lot of money in thumbnails because they know that's where the video is going to either make it or not. Then for my case, what I usually do, as much as when I want to make a video, I usually have that stage where I'm going to have the idealize what video I'm going to make. Then that takes a lot of time to get that idea and then to put it into practice. Then you try to put yourself in the viewers' shoes. How are they going to perceive this idea of yours? Then from that, you're going to make the script. Some people script, some people don't. So you have the script, you're going to make it. Then you also have to take enough time on your thumbnail, make it so interesting so that when somebody comes and sees it, they're going to click on it. Some people like having photos on their thumbnails only. Some people like having photos and writings. So do something that is working for you. Yeah, nimeongea sana.
Tunasikiza.
Tusome comments pia. Tusome comments pia. Mafans
ni kama wameenda kulala.
Wako. Kuna Danger Dale.
Ati mgani?
We have Lizzy Asha saying Karimi. Hello everyone here. Danger Dale, like number 12. Then Danger Dale just stopping to say hi. So thank you so much, Danger Dale. Then Dangote said Selma nakupenda is I love you. Oh. You need to know you're putting your commas. We have a method in Kiswahili that says maskini akiona, maskini akipata nini uliambwata?
Ati?
Maskini akipata maskini eh?
Hiyo si kusikia.
Hiyo topic hamukufika. Hiyo methali inasema maskini akipata matako hulia mbwata.
Oh, meaning?
I don't want to talk about the meaning, but I want to talk about its punctuation. If you don't punctuate it well, it's going to mean another thing. Like when you say, okay, matako hulia mbwata inamaanisha matako hulia mbwata. Hiyo ni kama mtu maybe maskini akipata anaanza kujisikia. When a poor person gets everything he wants, anaanza kwa pride inaanza kumwingilia.
Oh.
But then ukisema maskini akipata matako hulia mbwata. So ukiweka comma, it depends where you're putting the comma.
So okay. Full stop.
Mali pazuri itakuwa na maana different.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can see we are only left with 9 minutes. Tumebakisha 9 minutes tufunge hii live stream.
Tunaenda exactly 1 hour.
Ilifaa kuwa 1 hour. Ndio niingie pia kwa hiyo kazi nyingine.
Kwambia ile story ulisema sasa ya watu wa Nairobi.
Nyinyi, you Nairobians, you city people, you are coming for Christmas. We are watching you. Now that's what you need to know. We are watching you. Sorry?
They come with enough food.
Yeah, you come with enough food to eat and to live for us. You can't just come with the food and then you eat and leave us when we are poorer than you when you came. You know, when people from the town come, we are having a lot of expectations. Mgeni akuje mwenyeji apone.
Next time, nataka ukunja na tips za kulose weight.
Hey, tips za to lose weight. Do I look like I've lost some weight? Are you entering for me?
Unataka za kuongeza?
By the way, what I've struggled with is that, though I'm not struggling, I'm not working so much on how to lose my weight, but I've noticed, you remember in 2008, the way we were thin? We were very skinny. We were very skinny when we were students. Then after that, we went and found job. We got jobs. We got some little money. When we were very thin, those days we never used to take all the meals. But now, with this weight, it has become so hard for me to reduce. Getting it was very easy. But these days, even when I'm sick or when I go for some days or some hours without taking my meals the way I usually take, I don't find myself losing weight. So it's usually very easy to add weight, but losing it, that's quite time. Utalii super channel. Oh, mimi niko 96.
Unajua nani azikunji kwangu, Chacha azikunji kwangu.
Ni kama umefunga. Let me read for you. Where did I live? Danger Dale. Oh, that one I already read. Then it's Rosemary saying, Danger, how are you? Danger, how are you? Why have you not replied?
Patia Rosemary namba yako.
Rosemary saying lazy. Sorry?
Patia Rosemary namba yako. Alikuwa anakutafuta.
Si utampea. Then utalii super channel is saying hello chats and host. Then Rosemary has put something like this. Emoji like this one. 4.
Interpret.
It looked like somebody was swimming.
Ati swimming.
Then Utalii super channel is saying Rose hi. Then Utalii super channel is saying Rose hi, how are you? Rose, can you reply? Utalii super chat, please.
Uko na keji ngapi?
Yeah. 86.
Sawa.
I've added around 30 kilos
Since when?
since I left college.
Ni miaka mingi sana.
Yeah, but I'm okay with it. It's not paining me. Though sometimes when I want to take off my socks, I want to bend and take off the socks. It's a bit difficult.
So
Sorry?
na kufunga shoelaces.
I try and buy shoes that don't have shoelaces. Instead, I look for shoes that have a zip.
Ndio usiname.
Yeah, but if the pair of shoes is that has got shoelaces, then I'll tie them once, which is the same size where I can put them on without untying.
Well.
In this Kenya, you have to know how to survive. Ni kujipanga, my friend. Yep.
Well. Okay. Tupatie parting shot.
Any other question?
Ya YouTube ama yote? Hayas
Any question, either YouTube or maybe a mathematical equation I can also solve.
Kwa nini views zinarudi nyuma?
There are times YouTube has problems with their system, so they usually communicate. When there's a problem, usually they communicate and say, we have got problems with real-time views for this period. We are working on it, kituka here. But then there are times they don't communicate. Just notice your views have gone down. There's a lady friend of mine who had like around 5,000 subscribers. Then one day she woke up and she had less than 100 subscribers, and she had not violated any directive of the company of YouTube.
5,000?
Yeah, 5,000 zikaenda, akabaki na less than 100. But usually when you've not violated any of their rules, they just restore. So it took some time, like around 3 days. They just started coming. They started updating slowly until she went back to where she was initially.
What?
Yeah, so don't worry. Provided you've done everything the right way, you should not worry. No cause for alarm.
Okay.
Yep.
Na hizo violation ni kama gani?
Could be you are using bots. The people use bots, robots to play that. Not even to play bots. You've had people saying they're selling subscriber and are also selling views, or selling watch time. Yeah, most of those people, they're using robots to play. So the bad thing with using those ones to maybe to get to your monetization threshold is that those robots will never come back to watch your videos. So usually monetize your channel, the YouTube will suggest your videos to your subscribers. So when it suggests your videos to the robots are not watching, then they'll see that this video is not a good video. so they not recommend it to more people.
Oh, okay.
So you'll struggle. You'll really struggle with the viewed videos kwa kitu kama hiyo.
So
You are sorry?
So mtu asingive up hata zikitolewa tuendelee ku
No,
post.
But what I know as a creator, my work is to create videos. Whether they're getting views now, what I know is that people will come and watch them someday. So I create videos and leave them there for people to watch. The people who create videos, then they see maybe two views, 3 views, they give up. I mean, they feel discouraged. They don't want to go on with what they're doing. They're going to look for other channels that are doing a different type of videos, thinking that if they do the same type of videos, are going to make it. But your work is to create. You create your videos, perfect yourself, perfect your editing, perfect your posting, like maybe how you're titling the videos, how you're doing your thumbnails. Then it will just reach time when you get your breakthrough. And then the good thing with YouTube is that when you've got a video that has gone viral or that has performed much better than the rest, to suggest your other videos. So when you reach there, things are good.
Okay, that's nice.
So don't give up. Then your work. Usually I tell my friends, if you're a creator, your work is to create videos. Don't create videos and then you start complaining that they're not getting views. Your work is to create. Just you create and post.
Same
What are
time
two
you
you're
watch.
feeling that? Sorry?
You cannot create and at the same time you watch them.
Yeah, and also you cannot create and decide when the video is going to be watched. Some videos take. You can remember there's this guy called Steve Simple Boy.
Mm.
Yeah, that song that really the song ya Mihadarati. It really took a lot of. It took years for that video to start getting watched by people. There are also videos I create, then it takes maybe some days or some weeks before the video starts getting views. Mine is to create videos. You know, usually, okay, earlier I used to create videos and maybe say like I'll be posting maybe tomorrow at around this time. So I have a video now, but I've not posted it. Hey, I'm always feeling that pinch of posting. I just want to post it immediately. And like Kitambo, when I used to, maybe I could create maybe 3 videos and keep them. Then I post one today, another one on Wednesday, another one on Friday, like that. But these days, siku hizi na post, na create even a post.
Or you don't wait. You don't
Singoji.
have a
Kazi yangu ni create. Sasa mimi nikisha create nimepost, nangojea siku yenye YouTube itagundua iseme hii video inafaa kuwatchiwa na watu. Wataanza kuonyeshana hiyo video kwa watu waanze kuwatch. You una create unasahau. There's so many things to create about. Once you've created and posted, you look for something else to create about. But also there's something that will also help you is your audience behavior. Look at how they're watching your videos. Which ones like once you posted a number of videos, you can gauge them. You can watch and see like this one, so many people watched it, and why was it like so? So you'll see it's something that you did in this video that you never did in these other ones. Then you replicate. Yep.
what?
Naona maisha.
Unaona nani?
Sorry?
Unaona nani?
Naona maswali yamekwisha.
Si vile yamekwisha, ni time maybe imeisha. So maswali maybe kwa comment section kuko na maswali. Unajua kwangu iliacha kukam.
Kuna maswali kwa chat na naona pia tumeshamaliza 1 hour.
Tunaweza malizia hapo.
Sasa tukiacha ni si mbaya sana, si ndio? So guys, thank you so much for watching. We've been here for exactly 1 hour and 4 minutes. So if you've not watched from the beginning, this video has been so interesting. Me, usually I like talking like hivyo tu freestyle bila kunini, but then somebody just suggested that we need to get them a topic before we come to the live stream, so that when they are coming they know what to contribute. So you can do that, you can work on that for the next live stream. Otherwise, I'm so grateful for you hosting me tonight. Ukuwe na usiku mwema.
Hata si tumeshukuru. Thanks for your time. Na tumesikia ulikuwa umeamlia watu wa town. Tushapewa warning.
Haya, sawa sawa. Thank you so much. Ukuwe na usiku mwema.
Thanks for coming. Tuonane next time. And have a good night. Wenye wako Kenya wakuwe na good night. Wenye wako East Africa wakuwe na good night. Unajua kuna wenye wanaamka.
Sisi wa diaspora ndo tunaamka. Tunafikiria kupika chai sahi.
Wenye wako huko, good morning. Tuonane next time. Thanks for your time.
Haya, bye.
Good night.
Okay, good night.